Hello folks, and welcome back to our playthrough of Stellaris, and specifically the Fallen Republic mod. So, Nightmare actually made a good suggestion that when I find the Chiss, I should set up like a migration treaty with them, get some Chiss, and turn them into leaders. I think that actually sounds like a good idea, so to achieve that, we're gonna have to actually go fight a whole bunch of pirates and all that. Unfortunately, my forces aren't quite up to that level just yet, unless I send multiple fleets in, which is a possibility. I'd have to kind of give up a little bit, though. I think once I get some better defenses up here, I might go look into doing that.
Constructing. 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 Constructing.
So many things to build over here. Alright, we obviously want a gravity well generator. Anything to stop any further advancement from any enemy forces that may approach. Starbase, main shield, armor plating. I got two more that are available. Structural integrity isn't bad, but defense grid supercomputer isn't bad either. Though I really can't think of which one I would want. So maybe I'll just hold off on it for the moment. Alright, meanwhile, we are still at war with the Confederate Remnant. Which one of our armies, or not armies, navies was involved? But yeah, I think recruiting a Chiss and turning them into Grand Admiral Thrawn would be a pretty nice little thing to do. Alright, so Group 3 has the troops and all that. We have 2 worlds that we have to take. I really need to get some better ground forces out here. Did I have one group that had some decent ground forces? Or no, I think they got screwed over it. No, these guys are still holding up pretty well. And Dosha. Also, I probably want to make sure that I'm going for the worlds that I have claims on to increase the chances of us actually winning this war. Yeah, taking the other worlds has some use on the war goal, but nowhere near the actual thing. Like 1582, there's just so many. Alright, let's look at claims. Oh, so Andosha we got claims on. Feline is partially controlled. Is the Ryloth Protectorate one of ours, or are they a...
Our surface assault has routed the enemy.
Ah, they're a separate group. Bastards.
Our latest construction.
So yeah, that's gonna screw over the war goals.
Transport en route.
I could have sworn I had Feline. Unless maybe I missed it at some point. Just checking, can you, like, turn off the claims? Unclaim something? You can! Okay. Well, we could use that to potentially end the war. Let's just revoke the claims that we have. The only thing we can't do that with our AI, so yeah, if they don't get all the stuff taken, that's gonna suck. So I was playing regular Stellaris with Pickle yesterday, and I'm surprised at like how many things are lacking in the base game. Because he only had, what, distant stars, I think, or something like that?
We've received reports of war within foreign
Oh,
borders.
it's bad. You know, you can't build city planets, you can't build any of the big megastructures. I don't even know if you can build habitats. I don't think you can, because at least from what I saw so far, you're not able to. You can't do anything like cloning the cybernetics or the psionics. Yeah, I guess there's been a lot of DLC that's come out right now. Now, I will say there is a sale going on when I'm recording this. Unfortunately, I think that sale is going to be over by the time that that this video posts. Because let's see, I want to say the sale goes till the 28th, and I'm recording this on the 25th. So yeah, I think it's going to be over because this is probably coming out on Tuesday if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's going to be disappointing. Let's do a clinic on Pantalaman. And I think I said for Yucks, I was going to do probably a spaceport. Focus on clerks on a lot of these other worlds, because pretty much everything else is covered. Consumer goods is maybe the lowest one, but still I'm making 433, which is more than enough. Let's check the back to, let's increase our back to buying rate a little bit here. Wait, I actually don't have a, oh. Maybe I only had that with the rebels. There's probably worlds that have back to. It's just trying to go through all of them and figure out which one is going to have it or not. I could have sworn that there's a key that you can press to go to another world. Unless I'm thinking maybe, I think I might be mistaking this game with Total War Warhammer. Total War Warhammer, I know, has a key that you can press to go between different provinces. So I think that's where I'm getting a little messed up. Feeling that there should be to go between different worlds, especially with so many worlds
Course approved.
that you can end up dealing with. I know the game wants you to have sectors, but boo. Boo to the sectors, I say. Yeah, I had one comment talking about, you know, some of my comments about the mod and the way it handles sectors and all that, and I understand, you know, I don't want it to seem like I'm being too critical of this mod, and the way it handles the sectors and all that. You know, it's more of an assessment of Stellaris overall, about just the way that it decides to handle it. I think for the asteroids I wanted to do minerals, right? Yes. So one thing I could do processing plants. And then build some mining districts. Oh, the only thing though, I gotta be careful, because let's see. So I'm at 5, I have 8, so that's 13. Building another habitat district will take me to 13 to 18 housing, and this will take me to 20 housing. Okay, because I want to get to 20 pops so I can do those decisions
Transport en
to
route.
implement new districts here.
Our ground forces have begun their assault. As predicted, our invasion has brought a new world into the fold.
Transport en route.
Kind of brought a new world into the fold. I don't even. Is this place even under claims?
Our
What's.
latest construction project is finished.
Why are you making claims around this area? That is so weird. Alright, so we don't need to even grab this area. Belsavis is where we need to grab. So I've made all manner of bureaucrat jobs. The only thing, they are not working them right now, which is very disappointing. I think one thing I want to do... Oh, I did see a... So I did see a little thing saying about Bomar monks being added in one of the patch notes. But, let's see, showing Empire species. Oh, we have some Bomar monks in our Empire. Interesting. Well, let's go to the humans. So right now I'm currently kind of going through some of my thoughts on what to do as far as, you know, my human setup and all that. Right now, slavery is kind of like one of the, I guess, potential issues that exist in my empire. It's an issue because of the fact that it kind of prevents some jobs being done. So I'm kind of thinking about changing up my policy that deals with slavery. Where is it? Wait, what? We have slavery prohibited?
Our builders have completed their assignment.
Are we sure? Because I thought that we still had slavery going on. Yeah, we have slavery going on. But slavery is considered prohibited. What the hell? Alright. Let's change some of these up. So let's allow slavery. But oppression, we're going to go to none. I think. Because I think the way that oppression works is it selects a certain amount of your population to be enslaved.
Research completed.
Purging, I will allow. We're not going to do it just yet, though. Population control is allowed, that's fine. Pre-sapients, selected for extermination, that's fine. Alright, so let's take a look back at Coruscant. So we don't have any more unemployment, that's good. Now the Wookiees are currently just kind of completely, That's not how I want it to work though. Because I'm pretty sure I had Wookiees selected for total slavery. No, they're selected as residents. Okay, let's change that up then. Wookiees are going to be enslaved. And oh, in breach of galactic law. Okay, so maybe that's why we changed up some stuff. Oh, because of basic subsistence. Well, can we enslave them but not just have them on basic subsistence? You know, you gotta feed your Wookiees to make them, we'll give them decent conditions as slaves, but they're still gonna be slaves. Oh my god, it's thinking. Thinking! What's this? The Xenos researchers on Eclipse have published an open letter demanding the local legislation restricting experiments on near-sapient aliens be relaxed. Ignore the pompous Poindexters or ethics, we care little for the fate of lesser beings. Sure, why not? Oh, fanatic xenophobe gained. Well, fanatic xenophobe would replace what then? Is it going to replace authoritarian? Is it going to replace militarists? If we take a look at our factions, and then the ones that have the highest support. So we have militarist, authoritarian, and xenophile right now. Well, ethics, we care little for the fate of lesser beings. Did that replace it, or? No, it doesn't seem like it replaced my governing ethics, so I am just confused. I don't know if that's an event that happens in base Stellaris. It kind of seemed like it is. So maybe that's the issue? I have no idea. Oh, apparently I had enough unity for, what the hell? Have I gone crazy on the unity or something? Oh, apparently I did. Has this been this way? And I just didn't notice it? I mean, maybe. Did I just... So have I gone, like, you know, 2 episodes without noticing that I had a hell of a bunch of unity? Let me know in the comments if I've been an utter fool in this last little bit here. Well, anyways, we have 2 more perks to grab. Ah, what to do, what to do. Gene modification could be useful. But I'd also kind of like to do turret focus as well. You know what, let's do cloning concepts and then we'll go for the gene modification.
Research completed.
Even people can be copied. Then genetic modifying.
Research completed.
Even people are based on code. So another thing that I'm going to do while I am working with the Wookiees here is we're going to change their rights up a little bit. Migration controls, yes. We won't have population controls on the Wookiees though. But I do want to control where they go. Ooh. So changing all of that up has really changed up my
To
mineral
show us.
production. My mineral production has really gone to crap now. Actually, my production on a lot of stuff has gone to crap. I mean, alloys is still crazy. Coinsair, I think I might dedicate you to... Oh wait, no, I got those asteroids. Let's resettle some Wookiees onto the asteroids there. Where can I find Wookiees? Probably on Coruscant, because that's where I was at. Oh, Coruscant is already shown. Should I just move all of the Wookiees? There are a lot of Wookiees though on Coruscant. Ugh.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Alright, back to the war that we've been kind of getting sidetracked on.
Our forces are bringing weapons to bear on a hostile fleet.
We should be able to attack Druck. Oh yeah, we can attack Druckenwell
Research
easily.
completed.
Rebellion era capital ships are
Our
now
ground
available.
forces have begun their assault.
So what do we have with these Rebellion era capital ships anyways? Is it like an Imperial 2?
Our surface assault has routed the enemy. Lord Vader will be
So we've got the
pleased.
Imperial 2. We have a Tector as well. Oh, and we have the Titan battlecruiser now. Wasn't I building another fleet around here? This is the one. So as a base, we'll set these guys out to Kuat.
The new ship upgrades have been installed.
And we have room for
Research
30 more
completed.
points in this fleet. $34. It's gonna be close. No, we have 32 specifically. Well, I guess we'll just do another Imperial 1.
Constructing.
And then once that Star Destroyer is complete, then we can send this fleet out to go do some hunting. Actually, I kind of want to build even more stuff. Just send 2 fleets out to go hunting pirates and all that. I'm definitely thinking about it. Let's see. Resolution passed. I think that was Pan-Galactic Recycling? Yeah. You know, I should try to work to reduce the council size. Change council size to. Let's support this. Of course, we really need more support. Who's someone that we could get to vote for this? Corellian Security could. They're probably not supporting it. Oh wait, supporters, here we go. The rebels are supporting it, we're supporting it. Corellian Security is not. Corellians, I know you don't support it. Give me favors. And I will give you. You take consumer goods?
Research completed.
Nope. Of course not. Okay, hyperfuel then. Let's continue naval capacity so we can further reduce our upkeep. I have to say, my research is really going quick here, because, you know, I'm doing things that are definitely high-end, and then I look away for a moment, and I come back, and oh, look, it's done. Wait, what? Perhaps you thought Corellian Security would accept your outrageous trade offer without bothering to look at the details. We are sorry to disappoint you. I was looking at the details, you fool. Alright, let's try this again. And this time we'll do Bacta. And we'll get it up to 2. And if you don't take it this time... Okay, good. So we can get their support. I don't want to change council size to 4, so we're going to vote that down. Tempted to go for moderate military sanctions. Relocate galactic markets. I think we could probably support that. Alright, call in favor. So we've got... Oh, that's not who I want to. Not the Tanab Authority. Alright, so we're calling in Corellian supports. Helps a little bit. Still got a lot of people going against it, though. All of these little people. Damn you, little people. Alright, we'll continue that later on.
En route.
Alright, so
Imperial legions have landed.
Drunkenwell is
We
all
expect the
taken
enemy
over
to
by
surrender
our
shortly.
forces.
Transport en route.
Feline we can't really do much else with right now. Zolan's been taken.
Imperial scientists
So we have
new advancements to show us.
Triffus and all that to grab. And we'll go for this place. It's a sector capital. Also, I only just realized, so there's a little like flare around certain worlds. A yellow flare means it's the planetary capital. I've known
Research
about that.
completed.
I only recently learned that the blue flare is the sector capital. Did not even know. Ooh, TIE Hunters and advanced TIE Bombers. Tempting. Let's go for it. Also, let's take a moment. Ship designer. So the Imperial one is set to auto upgrade. Okay, it seems to be covering the stuff that I want it to cover.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Gene modification points, terraforming. Let's do gene modification. Alright folks, so that's going to be it here for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next episode where hopefully we'll be able to get our Outer Rim force ready to move out and see what we can find in the Outer Rim. And alright folks, I'll see you all later.